What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and keep it 3,000. I want to talk to you today about Kareem. Okay, he's against players that don't want to get vaccinated. Okay, I mean that's the simplest way to break it down. Um, but my thing is, Kareem, what you're doing is basically saying a player or even a person shouldn't have the right to say no if they don't want to get a shot. You know, even if the shot was 100% accurate, okay, and it works, there was no buts, ifs about it. If a player or a person does not want to get that shot, you shouldn't force it upon them. And it's also funny, Kareem, because Kareem is basically, in terms of attitude, the Kyrie Irving of his era. Okay, Kareem was always a guy that stood out. He was a loner. He had, um, he just moved different from a lot of other people. Even today, he's a bit of a loner, right? So you, out of all people, should understand a player like Kyrie Irving or Andrew Wiggins that want to refrain from getting shots. Okay, now, like I said, that shot could be the best thing since sliced bread. But if somebody don't want to take it, you are not in position to judge somebody and tell them that they should take it, Kareem. And you definitely shouldn't be telling or trying to invoke your fame and your power onto other players by pressuring them to get vaccinated. I think if they don't want to get vaccinated, that's on them. You know, you shouldn't be telling another player, "Hey, man, yo, if you don't get the shot, man, you shouldn't be playing basketball." Really? Um, that's a real big shot to throw at somebody. That's a really a-hole thing to do, basically, because what you're doing is pitting those players into a corner where they're forced to take a shot. Now, if you force somebody to do something against their free will, that's wrong. And Kareem, you should know that. Okay? And I have my issues with Kyrie Irving in terms of some things that he does, especially on the basketball court. But if the man don't want to get the shot, then he don't want to get the shot. He should still be able to play basketball just because he don't want to get the shot. So I appreciate Kyrie Irving standing and holding ground. So do the same thing for Andrew Wiggins. But I think this makes Kareem a bit of a sellout. This also makes him a bit of a coonish, okay? And just a blind to the program. You know, just because people tell you to do something doesn't mean you have to do it, Kareem. Okay? You don't have no 100% proof that this works. Okay? Players will still get tested positive whether they're vaccinated or not. Okay? And it just is what it is. Should the players miss games, because they're not vaccinated? No, I think they should just take rapid testing if that's the case. But I understand where the business aspect coming from, but you got to also put into fact the human factor. And the human factor is some of these guys just don't want to do it. All right, simple as that. And they shouldn't be forced. And here's the funny part about it. The NBA is a business. You want to get back to normal. You want to get back to playing basketball. And you want to get back to sold out arenas. That's what this is all about. You're just basically forcing people to do something because the bottom dollar is paying people money. And, money, people paying money to you. And you got a lot of people to pay money to, NBA. You got a lot of investors. You got a lot of this, that, and the third. So you want to get those pockets full, not only for yourself, but for the people that you owe money to. And here's the funny part. No other league in the world, the MLB, the NFL, has these problems but the NBA. How come the NBA is the only place that's having problems? The only sport place that's having problems? Think about it. Prince Sports out. Peace.